You have acne, you probably have been using acne skincare products, but let me ask you, have you been using the acne skincare products for over a year but you have not seen any kind of improvements or any results? Have you been experiencing this? I'm gonna change to a whole new set of acne skincare routine, and this is gonna help me with my acne problem, but you don't see any results, so you change to another product and then another product and then another product, hoping to find the miracle in a jar to help to solve your issues, but there's no results at all. Or have you been using acne skincare products for your entire life, but you keep getting new pimples all the time?
I've tried just about everything to get rid of my acne. Spot treatments, cleansers, face masks, real masks, enchanted roses, but they either don't work or they leave my skin red and dry.
So if you had answered all those questions above as yes, this is the video for you, so please pay attention. Hello everyone, welcome to Imperfect Skin. My name is Judith and I'm here to help you to achieve the best skin you can possibly have with a proper skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of the upcoming video. Today, I'm gonna debunk, demystify and also explain why is it that your acne skincare products is not really working for you. This might be different from the conventional skincare advices or any kind of conventional acne treatments that we know that we had been doing all the time, but we haven't realized that this is actually causing damage to our skin, causing more sensitivity and lead to even more acne problems. I'm gonna share 5 skincare mistakes that you probably had done in your acne skincare routine and what are the changes that you need to make in order to help your skin to recover, to have a better skin. Mistake number 1, you might have been using the product that is overstripping for your face. So it could be your drying lotion, your mattifying toner, your cleanser, or maybe even your oil-free moisturizer. Yes, you didn't hear me wrongly, it's oil-free moisturizer. This is because that the skincare companies understand that oily or acne-prone skin people tend to love the squeaky, clean, pore tightening feeling after you wash your face. So they marketed the products that is oil-free towards this kind of people. However, that's not actually how it is because it can be overstripping for your face. You might be thinking that like my skin is so oily, I need to get rid of any kind of trace of the sebum or oil that is on your face because you think that that is something that would cause your breakout. This is actually a misconception. When we have acne or breakout on our skin, this tiny pimple is actually the disruptor of our skin moisture barrier, which means each of these tiny pimples are actually damaging our skin moisture barrier. That break in the skin can actually increase something we call as the transepidermal water loss. Transepidermal water loss is the process whereby the skin naturally loses its moisture to the surrounding. We want to avoid this as much as possible because it's gonna lead to dryness, sensitivity, acne, and all sorts of skin concerns like eczema, rosacea, a lot of different skin conditions. Even if you think that you have oily skin, there is a very high chance that you might actually have dehydrated skin. That is why your skin is trying really hard to keep compensating the lack of hydration in your skin with production of a lot of oil, a lot of sebum to prevent any more loss of water from your skin. Our sebum and oil is our natural skin moisturizer. So if we keep trying to get rid of this oil, sebum by using alcohol, astringents, our skin is gonna become really haywire because it's gonna keep on trying to pump more oil in order to compensate the loss of water from our skin. Oil is something that actually it's being produced by our skin as well. So when we apply oil onto our skin, it is actually being recognized by our skin as something that is natural. It is gonna penetrate deep into the pores and it will help us to refine the pores. And on top of it, oil can actually prevent the acne from becoming more dehydrated. So it will help to keep the seal of our skin moisture barrier to help our skin to recover itself. Besides that, oil can also help to regulate our sebum production. When we apply oil onto our skin, it's gonna send the signal to our brain. It's like, hey, I'm here, so just chill out. You don't need to produce more oil. I got everything covered. Other than that, some oils also have acne healing properties, like for example, jojoba oil. Of course, even though oil have the benefits here, it doesn't mean that you have to go to grab any kind of cooking oil and start rubbing it on your face. There are some oils with thinner and drier texture that would be good for acne-prone or oily skin, like for example, rosehip oil. If you want to know more about facial oils, I believe you can search on YouTube and just type facial oils. There are tons of videos that gonna explain what kind of facial oils would be good for certain skin type. Mistake number 2, you might be using spot treatments. So spot treatments, I wouldn't say that it's bad, it's actually okay. They are really effective in drying out the zits, and it will help to flatten out the acne, preventing it from becoming even worse. It will give you an instant result, but spot treatments, you have to understand, is actually meant for emergency use only.
Of course. The one day a prince finally comes to rescue me and I'm dealing with this, and these.
Like for example, if the next day you have to attend to prom, or you have some important events on the next day but you start to have zits, then spot treatment would be a good choice. However, for long term, I would say that spot treatment is not really a good choice because it's only drying out the surface layer of the zits, but you still have that inflammation that is underneath your skin and it is waiting to explode anytime soon. It's just like, for example, if you have a clogged basin, it's not gonna work if you just clean the top of the basin because you still have the clog underneath. The most important thing is actually to clear the clog. I hope this makes sense to you. And if you have been paying attention to people that consistently using acne spot treatments on the face, you will notice that their face are really flaky, really dry, because most of them, they even apply those spot treatments not just on the spots itself, but the entire face. So it's gonna dry out your skin and cause the dehydration level of the skin becoming even worse. So anyway, instead of using spot treatments, I would actually recommend to use chemical exfoliators like BHA, or what you call as the salicylic acid, because BHA can actually penetrate into your pores and help to dissolve the sebum, the gunk that is clogging your pores, and over time it will help to prevent the formation of the microcomedones, and also it will help to prevent further formation of acne, pimples. So it will help to improve your skin over time. The third mistake that I always see a lot of people with acne prone skin would be they tend to overwash their face all the time. I have to really emphasize here, having acne does not mean that your skin is dirty. And it certainly does not mean that you are not washing your face enough. So I will have to encourage all of you, stop asking your friends or family that is suffering from acne this question: do you wash your face properly? That's actually really rude. By washing your face many times in a day, not that it's not gonna help you to improve your skin condition, it's not gonna heal the acne, but on the other hand, it's gonna strip your skin of its normal moisture barrier. It's gonna dry your skin too much, and your skin will lose its ability to repair itself. So instead of keep washing your face, try to use a gentle cleanser. Avoid ingredients with SLS, SLES, ALES, and maybe try to limit the washing of your face to only once every day, which is at night. In the morning, you can actually skip the cleanser because your skin is not gonna build up anything that is too dirty that require cleanser overnight. So you can actually skip the cleanser in the morning, just wash your face with the water and proceed with the toner, moisturizer, and also your sunscreen. So the fifth mistake, you might have been using really sensitizing ingredients in your skincare products. So if you have acne prone skin, meaning that your skin is actually being inflamed, so you want to avoid any kind of sensitizing ingredients, try not to use any kind of fragrance products in your skincare routine. Like, doesn't matter whether it is natural fragrance or synthetic fragrance, they're all the same because they're actually being formulated into the skincare products without providing any kind of skincare benefits, but it's just being there to improve the experience of you using the skincare products. If you have inflamed skin, it is really important for you to avoid all of these fragrances or any kind of sensitizing ingredients. Try to avoid essential oils as well, like orange peel oil, lavender oil. These are all the ingredients that you might miss out at the back of your skincare products label, because it's not really labeled as fragrance, it's being labeled as this. So pay attention to this, even though maybe at the front of the skincare products it's being labeled as fragrance free. Just check the back and you will be able to make sure of that. I really hope that this video is gonna encourage you to pay more attention to what products that you have been applying to your face. Just don't focus on whatever that is being advertised, whatever that is being labeled at the front of the skincare product. Always turn to the back and check the ingredient list, because, well, ingredients don't really lie to anyone, right? As always, just try to treat your skin really gently and provide your skin whatever it needs at the moment. If you have any questions or any comments, just leave a comment down below. I'll definitely get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of the upcoming video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!